Savannah Oshun. You know Mondays is for the Giants. I'm tapped in. Are you? Pooh!
You now listening to Live on Broadway podcast.
Clip!
Period.
See me with them 9 times out of 10, I'm buying them bitches.
Yeah.
I know that's right.
Doing too much.
Fuck is you talking about? Yeah, that's gonna be a no for me, dog.
Hey y'all, it's your girl, not Asia Chanel, and I always tune into Live on Broadway podcast on Monday. It's the Giants version.
Gotta get the wind beneath my feet if we wanna go out there and blaze the glory, you heard me? Tell a friend that Live on Broadway's back at it again. Mike. Keep that same energy. You know the vibes. Welcome back to another episode of Live on Broadway podcast. Keep that same energy. Tell a friend that Live on Broadway podcast back at it again. You know what I'm talking about? Welcome back to another episode of Live on Broadway podcast where the situations matter more than the relationships. Perspectives are respected by everybody. And if this is your first time tapping in on Live on Broadway podcast, don't be easily threatened or angered because much like you, every giant here first started off as a perfect stranger. We asked everybody tap in, but what we doing on Instagram, now I'm talking about Live on Broadway, _Broadway and Live on Broadway podcast. We asked everybody tap in, but what we doing on YouTube, like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure the Patreonies, you know what I'm talking about, the Patronies, make sure you subscribe to our Patreon, you know what I'm talking about, for exclusive content, one-on-ones, and spicy talk that goes beyond what we do on Live on Broadway podcast. Now I'm talking about round of applause for the Giants. You heard me? Yeah. While we I see you, D. Marie. While we let the room pack up on Instagram, we gonna let everybody pull up and shout out to my moderator. I see Raven. I see we got Sade. Tap in with us, Clubhouse.
What's up? Hey, everybody.
Yeah, they gonna be cute until it gets spicy, you know what I'm talking about? Listen, man, we here, we got some shit to talk about. A lot's going on outside, you know what I'm talking about? And you should know what's happening. We got these beautiful ladies. Shelly straight off a birthday vibes / in the middle of her birthday vibes, you know what I'm saying? So we see you, Shells. You know what I'm talking about? Tap in with us one time.
What's up?
Shout out to Queen Shells, man. Shelly 519, a.k.a. 718, you know what I'm saying? You know?
Never gets old.
You giving me Miami Vice vibes over here in your purple, you know? Yeah, I see you.
Hey, big brother.
Hey, Miss Parker.
How you doing, big brother?
What's happening? Listen, wellness check. How was y'all weekend? I'm gonna come around the Clubhouse and Instagram to say it, but how was y'all weekend? Talk to me.
My weekend was fun. I did a baby shower this Saturday. Shout out to my godson that's about to come. Your godmother, we got you. Yes, so I did a baby shower. And I think I got into a relationship this weekend. I don't think I'm outside no more. Y'all.
Rewind.
I don't think I'm outside anymore. I think.
Fuck is you talking about?
I need a drink.
I think I'm in a whole relationship, y'all. And you know what? I don't even mind it. I think I fucking like it.
Are you serious? Wait. I know, no.
Wait, she said she liked it.
I have high hopes for some reason.
How were you? So wait, how did you accidentally end up in a relationship? I need you to figure that whole one out.
Hey, you know what it was? It started with this dress. It started with this dress. Babe, if you watching, it's a dress.
I'm a drink.
Barney lives to tell another day.
Yeah, so I think I'm inside. I don't know. I'll know by like Thursday if I'm outside or like in front of the house or if I'm inside. So we'll know. We will know, but yeah.
You came in here looking real lucid, clear-minded, you know.
Thank you very much.
Shelly, tap in with us. Do tell. We will keep you updated on What's going on in
Ruby's Corner.
Yeah, Ruby's Corner. Right.
Oh, snap. Well, yeah, my weekend was pretty chill. Spent some time with my best friend and her baby. She is officially a New Yorker. She took the train for the first time.
Okay.
And I've just been planning and organizing because as a late birthday present / vacation, your girl's going out to Miami.
Hey, talk about
Keep that same energy.
So is it gonna be any hot girl vibes? Any thought girl vibes?
I'm gonna be on my worst behavior.
Keep that same
That's
energy.
what I'm talking about. We like worst behavior. Please take a picture. You know what I mean?
Oh, there's
We
gonna
need
be plenty
details.
of that. I got my hair
What happens
did,
in
my
Miami
nails
stays in
did.
Miami?
Nah, that's on the fence. I'll think about it. But if I want to drink, I'm going to drink. If I want to dance, I'm going to dance.
Yeah.
We going to keep it real.
Yep. Dominican
Sola
Miami.
fuera.
Hey, that's my shit. Tap in with us, Sade. How was your weekend, Quinn?
My weekend was eventful.
We like eventful. Do tell.
Y'all know I be, that's all I'm gonna say.
Hey, I just want to make sure we hear you guys on Clubhouse, so hit those 3 dots and make sure your audio volume is high so you come in loud and clear. She says
It's up.
Okay, so she says, eventful. So you don't want to give us no tea? That's fine. Listen, as long as we know. Come again, say what?
It needs to be sorted out, but it was very eventful.
I know that's right, girl.
I'm here for it. Raven, tap in.
My weekend was boring. It wasn't as eventful as Sade's, but it was relaxful.
It was relaxing. Okay, I'm here for that. My weekend was good. A lot went on this weekend. God damn it. Damn, I be feeling like so much go on, and I never remember everything that happened. Oh, it's so funny. So this weekend, I actually met my potential future in-laws. The fuck? You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
you know what I mean? So it's always funny when your first time really meeting, you know what I mean? You try to figure certain things out, and then they're trying to figure you out. You know what I mean? So I met parents, I met family, I met relatives, and it was a whole vibe. My baby's family is very beautiful. They're very hospitable. So you look for those type of things. It was very inviting and very welcoming, and I was very not surprised to the effect of I wouldn't expect that by way of them, but sometimes you come and then I'm meeting brothers, you know what I mean? So sometimes you come in situations and you think that it's gonna be a bit more, hey, listen, remember when, what was that movie where 50 Cent had all his goons in the garage? Was it Den of Thieves? I think it was Den of Thieves, where 50 Cent had all his goons in the garage, and they said, come here, let me talk to you, young blood. You know what I mean? Everybody got tattoos and guns sitting on the table, not saying nothing, but just letting the vibe speak for itself. It wasn't any of that, you know what I mean? I didn't get shot, you know what I'm saying?
Trying to intimidate you.
It wasn't trying to intimidate me, it was all love. I was brought a few drinks, I was fed, a few, the cornbread was spectacular. Shout out to Mama Love, the cornbread was amazing. So it was a good vibe, man. I had a great weekend. I've been head over heels planning this July 4th event. You know what I'm saying? That's been very, very. That's gonna be an event that's very engaging. You know what I mean? Because it's gonna be like something we haven't ever done before. You know what I mean? So shout out to my baby, shout out to her family. Shout out to seeing what comes to life from this. You know what I'm saying? So I'm here for that. Round of applause for me and mine. You know what I mean? You know, we gonna talk about some things, man. We gonna talk about some things. I see Sanchez in here. Shout out to you, Queen. Appreciate you popping up. Yeah. We gonna talk about some things. Hopefully, y'all keep that same energy.
Keep that same energy.
Topics, man. Let's jump in the roll call. Can we do that? All right, let's do that, man. Roll call. Hold on, let's do it like this.
I know y'all love Live on Broadway podcast, but stay tuned, sis. We about to get into the next segment. How he say that shit?
Clear. Listen, man, CardiB is officially pregnant again. You know what I mean? Shout out to CardiB. Clubhouse, Raven, tap in. I mean, CardiB pregnant, Offset pregnant. You know what I mean? Are we happy about this? You know what I mean? Is this gonna slow up her career? Is she gonna be outside? Sola afuera? Like, no sola afuera. She gonna be inside. How you say inside? How you say inside?
Sola dentro.
Sola negro.
She's gonna be out. We already know that.
But you know what? I think Cardi B's gonna be a little bit more cautious with this pregnancy because she did have complications when she was pregnant with Culture. So
Raven,
yeah, I think.
tap in.
I think she killed that performance again.
Absolutely, yeah.
And she was moving on that stage like she didn't have a baby in her, and I was like, if I could ever move like that when I was pregnant and I was 10 years younger,
Right.
that was amazing.
Yeah, I didn't see a lot of the performances, but I heard they was stellar. You know what I mean? She looked good. I seen her on the gram. I seen that pregnancy reveal. You know, on the gram, her and Offset, that looked amazing. You know what I mean?
But Broadway, what happened was she posted that picture after she performed on the BET Awards. So her real reveal was on the BET Awards.
It was on,
But she came out with her outfit, and her outfit was her whole stomach was sheer. And that's how she revealed her pregnancy. And then after, she posted up the picture. She posted that picture. But my friend is in the background hating on Cardi B, talking about, but Beyonce did it first.
But you know, Cardi B, like, it was very obvious that Cardi B was pregnant when she performed with Megan, when they performed WAP. It was no secret.
Yeah. I didn't, you know, women see things that men don't see. You know what I mean? So that's not, you know, I get that. Y'all saw it. You know, let me just impromptu. I feel so comfortable and at home with you guys. You know what I mean? This is so inviting. I just like the vibe right now. So sometimes you just gotta take the moment to just state that. You know what I mean? I love the chemistry and whatnot that we on tonight.
Thank you, brother.
You know, yeah. So I mean, was I the only one that missed, or did you guys see the Bow Wow Soulja Boy verses?
I missed it. I was doing the baby shower. My phone was dead. I didn't even catch the Queen of the Ring battle. I didn't catch none of that. Like, I was just...
Queen of the Ring.
Yeah,
That's right.
I missed it. I was trying to see Miss Hustle kick some ass.
I fuck with Miss Hustle.
I love Miss Hustle. Shout out to Miss Hustle. I love Miss Hustle.
Shout out to Funeral too.
Shout out. Oh, that's Funeral. I need my hair done. You see this part right here? Look out for me, please, girl.
You know, so yeah, Soulja Boy. I seen a lot of crazy antics on the gram. Something else I missed. You know, I feel like I be in the Matrix sometimes. You know, respectfully. You know, but that's something else I missed. You guys see the CardiB and the Soulja Boy and Bow Wow versus Raven, Sha?
No, I missed it, and honestly, I wasn't even like thrilled about it. I think it was just a joke.
I was kind of excited about it. I'm definitely gonna catch it on YouTube.
She must have been in the house.
There were side comments that were happening the whole time.
I'm not really a fan of Soulja Boy. I mean, Bow Wow, he's cool, but I was always a Lil Romeo fan growing up, so.
But if it wasn't for Bow Wow, we wouldn't have Little Romeo.
I guess.
Girl, I guess.
You know what? I think for me, like, I feel like what kills me is the fact that it starts at a certain time and we have to wait so long. So I always log off because I'm like, why? Like, I don't understand. Like,
why they can't get their life together.
Yeah, so I didn't watch it either.
Got it. The thing that kills me about certain verses, I feel like verses should be on weekdays. They shouldn't be on the weekend. You know what I mean? And that be blowing I hate when verses is on the weekend because you outside, you moving around. Verses would do better on a weekday. I feel like I love the black platform. I love seeing people, you know, play their catalogs. I love those type of things. I just hate that it's on a weekend. I'm outside on the weekend. Sola fuera, the fuck. Like, I ain't got time to be sitting on the couch talking about making my weekend, you know what I mean? Like, especially with certain, like, put the Osley Brothers on a Sunday for the old heads. I get it, right? But put Bow Wow and them niggas on a weekday, because niggas want to see that. Some of us do at least.
I think the reason why they probably don't do it on weekdays is because there are people still working and they know sometimes they just want to unwind. Not everyone's on that, oh, I'm going to vibe now. It's like, nah, I just finished this fucking assignment for work.
Yeah.
I just want to chill, relax, watch TV. So I think that's what their intention is on the weekend, to set it off and have people just have a good time, because some people like getting together for it.
Right, and ain't no, well, the clubs are open now, but clubs was just closed, so.
Keep that same energy.
Versus was our Salsa con Fuego.
Word.
Our Barcelona Bites.
That's a
our
fact.
Everything. So
That's a fact.
I think that's why they're on the weekend. I like for them to be on the weekend. I don't want to be. I was messed up for that SWV and Escape versus.
That was on the weekend?
I don't remember what day it was.
Which one we did the party for? Monica
Brandy
and
and
Brandy.
Monica. Shout out to Brandy and Monica.
That was on the weekend,
Shout
right?
out to my
No,
party.
that was a weekday. That was a Monday.
After the podcast.
Yeah,
we partied after
that's
the podcast.
Right.
I had a whole party up in here. Shout out to my brother.
So let me take this time to shout out a few dope black women. You know what I mean? The Olympics, you know, black is looking very beautiful right now. You know what I mean? So you know, shout out to Sha'Carri Richardson. You know what I mean?
No, Broadway. Her name is Sha'Carri.
Sha'Carri,
Yes,
thank
please.
you. You know, this is
Please,
why I
thank
got
you.
y'all here to get
Okay.
me straight. The fuck is you talking about? You
Well,
know what I
you
mean?
slaughter names anyway, so.
Got y'all here for. You know, Sha'Carri Richardson. You know, Gabby Thompson. You know, Gabby Thomas. Ravan Samos, how you say her last name? Samos, the one that did the neck thing when she went around and she broke the record. And she
It's
from
called shock put.
Huh?
It's called shock put.
The shot put? That's how you say it?
Shock.
Shot put.
Yes.
Shout out to Ravan Samos. I think Samoa, something like that. Raven S.
Raven S. Representing us in the Olympics. You go,
You know what
girl.
I'm saying? Shout out to her. Shout out to Raven Saunders. You know what I'm saying? She out here running and making it look good, man. You know what I mean? I'm here for it. Shout out to that black girl magic. OnlyFans. Y'all gotta relax. OnlyFans gotta fucking relax. You know what I mean? Like they're trying to make the change from being salacious content to being more family and friendly content. Y'all gotta relax. We want to be able to subscribe to our famous strippers. The fuck? We want to be able to subscribe to body yada 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 yada.
Right, just branch off and make a different one.
Yeah,
Like,
just
let me have my
just
OnlyFans
do-
and then have like an Only Family or some shit like that.
Only
like,
family, I like
yeah,
that.
do like an
Keep that same energy.
Only
We can
family.
keep our ass and titties over here, but y'all can
Give me
talk
my
about bacon
OnlyFans
apple
and
pies over
Only
there.
family. I like this Maybach music.
Let me write that down. Oh, we live. We shooting. How we shooting?
I like it. So how y'all feel about that? I mean, like, are you going to subscribe to, would you subscribe to content that's more, well, the origin of OnlyFans was for
Cooking.
and things of that nature, right? So it became something else, and I'm here for the something else, right? Because you need a little bit of adobo, then you need a little bit of spice.
Right,
you know what I mean? You need a little bit of different ingredients.
So it started off with cooking and it turned into porn?
I wouldn't say
Okay,
porn.
so OnlyFans was a network for be creative. It was a cooking network, and it was used for artists, and it was used for like musicians and painters. And then, okay, we got this one chick who made bank off of it, and then everybody else just went with it.
Wow, I didn't know that. I thought it always started off with porn. So it started off like Facebook, how Facebook
Yes,
started off with just college students.
Yes,
and
OnlyFans was a
dragging
cooking
people.
network.
And then shit got spicy.
Right.
And then they start adding a little bit too much spice.
Yes. I definitely think they should leave it alone and just branch off and make something else.
Only family.
Family fans.
Right.
Family fans.
Yeah.
Family fans, only family. I'm here for it.
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
Leave the ass and titties alone, please. Thank you. Even though I'm not subscribed because I'm broke and XNXS is free. Okay? I watch free porn.
I mean, and I don't normally promote my OnlyFans, but it's on there.
Hey!
That's what I'm talking about. She
Heard you, Sade.
Throw that ass in the circle. Oh, throw that ass in the circle. I'm here for it. Yo, Raven, any...
that on my Cash App. Let me see something real quick.
Look, you want to see something?
Yo, Raven, anything you want to share with us off of Sade?
No.
Look, now forever hold your peace.
Nothing?
But
You ain't got nothing? Okay.
I don't got nothing.
We'll revisit this when Dennis go to sleep, okay? Okay. Sade, tap in with us, though. I mean, how you talk to me?
But I feel like there's a tasteful way to do OnlyFans. And there's a lot of, I get asked about it a lot because women are like, OnlyFans and everybody looks down upon it. That's your problem. One, you worried about everybody else. If you're trying to get to the bag, you got men who love feet. You got men who love elbows, your pinky toe. Like, just go on there and, you know what I'm saying, create your content. Men gonna pay because men are weird. Not all men, just some of them.
Girl.
And you know what though, Sade, that you say about that too? Because it be people will sit there and post half naked pictures on Instagram, do all this stuff.
And it be for free.
For free. You might as well go on an OnlyFans and get your money, girl, because everybody's seeing it anyways.
Yes. All my exclusives is on OnlyFans.
Hey, all of Live on Broadway podcast exclusives are on Patreon. Subscribe right now. You know what I'm saying? We try to bring back the will. You know what I mean? The will of Broadway. We try to bring it back. There's some. Shout out to the sisters out here calling niggas brothers and they sitting on their brothers' laps and throwing that ass in a circle.
Y'all need to go to Jerry Springer.
You know?
I feel some type of way.
You said you feel some type of way about that?
Yes, I do. One, because Akbar V, girl, go get your kids. And again, not being disrespectful, but how you calling Bankroll Freddie your brother, but you trying to, I low-key think she licked this man's forehead.
Bankroll Freddie, yeah.
But
she had her whole
She had
ass on
her
Bankroll.
whole ass. I'm talking about pouncing on this man. Like, this my brother. It ain't like that, girl. I would never.
That people use that word so lightly, like loosely, like sis, bro, cousin, like, no, come on.
Like, you, first of all, focus.
I don't like her. I couldn't rock with her
She's
on like
so
my best
weird.
wearing day. Like, I couldn't get jiggy with Akbar V. I'm good on her.
Yes, she's so
I'd wear
weird.
an orange wig before I rocked with her.
Got you.
With no closure.
Wait, I see my guy Zmar in here,
closure.
man. I see Zmar South. Zmar, tap in with me, King.
Yo, what's good, people?
What's happening with you, Z? What's happening with you, man? Have you ever had a woman in your life that you called sister respectfully, that you was doing the most with, or that called you brother but was trying to do the most with you?
Hey, hold on real quick.
We take silence as
out the room first.
We take silence as an omission of guilt.
He had to send her out the room. Baby, go pour me something to drink real quick. Baby, go give me some juice.
Go give me some juice.
Nah. He preoccupied. We gonna let him live on that one. But yeah, you know, I'm not getting jiggy with that. If I call you my sister, you my sister. If I call you, you know what I mean?
Hey, my bad. I'm trying to get my kids something to eat, man.
It's okay. I used to use that one too. That's fine though. It's okay. Okay.
Yes, Father.
Man, you stupid, man. Shut up. What was the question?
No, I'm just saying, have you ever had a woman that called you brother that was trying to do too much with you? Or did you ever call a chick sis that you was trying to do too much with?
Hey, man. Oh. I don't know what y'all talking about, man. I plead the fifth.
I know that's right, girl.
Nah, listen.
Hey, okay, so I used to do it in my younger days.
In
So,
my younger days.
yeah, in my younger days, I used to do it.
Okay, listen. All right, we gonna let you live. We gonna pass the mic. Let's get into these segments, man, because I got some talk, I got some shit to get into, and let's jump into our bag. You heard?
Fuck is you talking about?
Let's jump into our bag. Pool, y'all know the vibe. Live on Broadway podcast. Make sure y'all get in tune and follow us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and SoundCloud. And make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube. And also get into my gram while you there. I am_Broadway and Live on Broadway podcast.
You are now tuned in to Live on Broadway podcast, the #1 relationship podcast in the world. So spicy.
Can we tap in? Can we do what we came to talk about? Can we get into our bag? Can we do that? Because there's a lot going on that I've been trying to be very quiet on. It's a lot I've been seeing. It's a lot I've been hearing about. It's a lot that's been being DM'd to me. It's been a lot of, yo, Broadway, don't you know her? It's been a lot of that type of energy. So I said, I'm going to tap in. I'm going to put in a few phone calls, but we're going to have a discussion tonight. Tonight, we're going to have a discussion. Next week, we're going to have a whole conversation. Know what I'm talking about? Here's the topic. LOBP on Instagram, put this up. Could you be in a... Hold up. Let me set the tone. Shout out to 8 at the Table, respectfully. Shout out to my homie, Hollywood the Golden Child. Shout out to everything you guys doing over there. Shout out to what Live on Broadway podcast is doing. My homie Blue Jazz. She has something to talk about. So I said, I want to ask you guys the same question and see what energy, since we're going to have her on the podcast next week at the 4th of July event. Know what I'm talking about? Since we're going to have her, we might as well talk about a few things. Let's do it now. Because I want to get the commentary from the Giants, and then when I got her face-to-face, I want to see if the room keep that same energy, respectfully. You know what I'm talking about? I want to see
keep that same energy.
Kept. So here's the question. Let me pin it on Instagram. Could you be in a relationship with someone who has their ex paying their bills?
Keep that same energy.
Could you be in a relationship with someone while their ex is paying their bills? Everybody don't speak at one time. I know. I know. Don't fret. Let me get it from you first, Shells. Could you be in a relationship with homie and he got his ex paying all of his bills?
No. That's a negative.
The fuck?
Nah, but let's be real. I'm like, why can't you carry your own? Why aren't you doing it yourself? I don't got someone paying my bills.
Nah, but I heard.
What you know? Always trying to start some shit. Always.
So.
Not what I heard.
Give it to me.
Probably the Burke in me is probably like, no, let her pay the bills. But no, I don't think I can date anyone whose ex-girlfriend is paying them. I don't like nobody having nothing over my head. You know what I'm saying? I made you a sandwich, I gave you $5. I don't want you having a potential to throw anything in my face. I don't want you to have the potential to hold anything over my head. Anybody that I'm fucking with has to be able to carry their own weight anyway. Like, I don't care if she hit the lotto or something. Like, I don't care if she hit the lotto or whatever. I couldn't deal with nobody whose ex is paying their bills. Like, and nobody should be able to deal with it either. Niggas don't even be wanting to have bitches that still have their ex's t-shirt in the fucking house. So the last thing I want to do is be laying up somewhere where your ex is sitting there paying for everything. Like,
She gonna turn off the lights.
She said who?
She gonna turn off the lights.
Yep. Right, she gonna get mad. She gonna want to turn off the Wi-Fi. I'm in there
But what
watching
happens,
B
but
movie.
wait, respectfully, let's keep it on perspective.
Okay.
Her ex ain't trying to be with her. It's an old thing. They just friends. Hold on, wait. Let me tell the whole story. They just friends. They just friends.
Okay, music
right?
soul child.
Okay.
So inside of that, her ex is paying for her bills and her new dude is okay with it. So you wouldn't be okay with it. Okay, carry on.
Make it make sense, Broadway.
Who the hell is doing that, first of all?
Right.
right.
See,
I
like,
wouldn't even.
wait.
Man, fuck her and that nigga.
Yeah, no, that just reminds me of soul food. Like, yeah, she ain't tell you I got you the job. Yeah, cola. Who the fuck is cola? Nigga said that's what I called her. You know, she called me and said you needed some help. No, you're not gonna throw nothing in my face. No, get out of here with that bullshit.
Them two clearly still have something going on for that to even be a thing.
But
Like,
they
there's
maybe
no,
don't though. All right, tap in with me, Sha'Carri.
You know what, Broadway? I'm not even about to sit here and play with you tonight. Because what?
Why are we even discussing this topic right here? Who the hell gonna be okay with that bullshit?
Right.
Listen.
Shit,
So Zema, so Zema, you wouldn't be okay with somebody you dating. He paying all your. So the only thing you gotta do is save your coin. You ain't gotta pay for no bills for her.
First of all, I'm a man. I ain't no bitch gonna be paying none of my shit. I take care of my own shit. My job as a man to take care of my woman, right?
Not what I heard.
I don't give a fuck what you heard. I don't know what that was. I don't know if that was I don't know what the fuck that was. I'm just saying. Yeah. Nah, but on the real, once the relationship is over, that's it. She don't need to be. Well, she ain't gonna pay shit for me, but I don't need to be paying her shit. And especially if she get a new man. Like, what the fuck I'm paying her shit for, and she got a whole nigga laying up in the bed with her. Fuck her
Then
and
he
that
gonna think
nigga.
he could come and go as he please.
But they friends. They not fucking no more. Why you keep
Yes,
saying that? They come and
Broadway,
go.
that's not Broadway. That's not Broadway.
So
That's not even no. That's not even a realistic thing. Like, that don't even make sense.
Man, I wish a nigga. I wish one of my girl exes was paying her bills. The fuck
Right.
shit.
So how are
Come
you
pay
even
our
saying
bills.
that?
The fuck?
Let me tell you, if I'm paying a chick bill and she got a whole man, you best believe I'm still beating. Bottom line,
Well, see, there's a certain
Bottom line.
demo. There's a certain
Come on, bro.
demo that would suggest that you can't speak for women. Okay, don't speak for women. That's women business. Let women be women. Now,
bro, if I'm paying her fucking bills, I'm still getting the draws. Dog. I don't give a fuck who she got.
what they talk about on Instagram, they said, what if it doesn't come up until after a year of being with each other?
You trifling.
You lied to me for a year.
Exactly.
How
You
I
lied.
lied to you? It never came up. So
We
I'm supposed to
conversed.
tell you
Supposed to
what happens if it
withhold
never got to that point.
What's the
What
song?
are we
What happens if it never got to the point
What
of you
have
guys
we
being
been
in a whole
talking about for
relationship?
a whole
They don't
year?
know.
What
We
have
not
we
even. We trying to
You
figure it
wasn't being
out.
honest
We
out
don't
the
know.
gate.
We don't know what this is gonna lead to. I'm not giving you all my tea for. Plus, you ain't paying for shit anyway.
So then you have that expectation that you're gonna get back with that person?
No.
Broadway.
No.
Broadway.
Let's be honest.
Hey, big bro, I
because
ain't rocking with this one, dog.
Nah, cause let's be honest. If I was with somebody
I
and he was
think
paying his ex's bills, we got issues.
I think any man that feels some sort of way about another man paying his woman's bills is insecure, and they dealing with trust issues.
Insecure.
Hey, guess what? Hey, well, call me insecure, nigga.
Somebody
Call-
can get this man. Ooh,
Hey,
I remember talking to somebody and somebody was upset about some fucking 7-year-old pictures about something. About a 7-year-old insecure.
Fuck is you talking about?
I don't know.
Fuck is you talking
Come on,
about?
Shaquana gotta go.
Hey, so
We
let
just
me
gonna
so
mute
let me
her
ask you a
mic for a
question.
little bit because we don't know where she going with this shit.
Hey,
We,
so let me. Hey,
He tried
big.
playing. He tried. Like, no.
So
you
Broadway,
remember?
He tried.
Broadway. So
Tap
check
in
me
with
out.
me, King.
So if he paying bills, would you be okay with him having a key to the crib?
You
Bitch,
doing too
because if
much.
I'm paying
You
bills,
doing too much.
I should be able to
So
walk in
maybe
and use
so
this shit.
exactly.
Yo, Zima. Yo, Zima, I'm gonna mute your mic. Yo, Zima.
I need somewhere to stay for the night. I need somewhere to stay for the night.
Don't do me, bro. Don't do me.
I swear to God, they gonna walk into the crib and he gonna be sitting there in his drawers.
I'm too drunk to go home. I'm about to go here because I pay the bills here.
So, Sade, wait a second. Sade, when you was outside,
Oh, okay.
Sade, you breathing? Are you standing or you sitting?
Yo, my blood pressure with you and this, I
Are you
cannot.
standing
but
or
okay.
you sitting?
I am sitting.
I need you to stand up.
No, I'm gonna
I
sit
need you
down.
to stand up. And I
Okay.
need you to let that quarter pounder with cheese over easy with eggs. You know what I'm talking about? Listen, why would you have a problem if homie is paying your bills?
Broadway,
Oh,
pause.
man.
Pause.
I hate to do this.
No.
Prince card ass nigga.
If this man, okay, so answer this. This man's paying your bills. Is it okay if he sleeps in y'all's bed?
What are you talking? Listen,
Yeah,
you going
exactly.
too
Shut.
far.
No.
I need you to keep it on what it's on. Why would you have
That doesn't even make sense.
Bro, because at the end of the day, we have to be realistic. Anybody that's doing something for you financially
They're
that
going to
provides
want
for
something.
you, they're going to feel like they want something in return. There's
No, that's
no
just,
matter what, it's
that's
still
just,
like,
no, Zmar, that's just you projecting and deflecting
bro,
from the original
you can,
topic.
bro, you can say that if you want to, but we already know the vast majority. Anytime a motherfucker is doing something for you and you're in a fucking committed relationship with somebody else, you still owe. They're gonna feel like you still owe allegiance to them. Ain't no nigga gonna feel comfortable, bro. You shouldn't feel comfortable with a nigga providing for your woman, nigga. You're her man. Hey, at the end of the day, why are you okay? First of
That's
all,
crazy.
why are you okay as a man
Because I
with
don't have
another nigga taking
insecurities.
care of your woman?
Because I don't have insecurities and I'm not a jealous person.
Okay, Broadway. So you
Man,
find
fuck all that
somebody that's gonna
jealous
pay
shit.
that's
They ain't
gonna
got
pay
shit to
your
do with
bills,
jealousy.
and you got a woman. I hope this man come in there and wear your shoes, your
I'm
drawers, spray
riding
your
with blue.
cologne,
I'm riding with
eat up
somebody
your
tag Blue Jasmine
food.
_ on this. I'm
What?
riding with Blue Jazz. Somebody tag Blue Jazz _ BLUJAS _ I'm riding with Jazz. Fuck is
Hey,
y'all
Broadway,
talking
I'm
about?
coming to your house, bro. Hey, tell
Hey,
your
yo,
old lady
Jack,
she need to
jump
fix
up
us
here,
some dinner.
Jack. Yo, Jack Thriller, jump up here on Instagram, because I'm riding with Blue Jazz. I'm cool with another nigga paying my queen bills, and we in a relationship, because that's going to help us out. Get to the threshold of where we trying to get to. Fuck is you
Okay,
Get that
y'all
nigga
niggas
Keaton.
are really
Get
talking
that
about
nigga
y'all.
Keaton,
Come on now,
'cause you
get out of here
sound
with that
goofy
shit.
as hell.
That fantasy shit of I'm okay with my old lady having a sugar daddy, man. Fuck all that bullshit. Y'all niggas on that BS right now.
So you ain't okay with my
That's
sugar daddy?
crazy.
Hell no. Fuck you and that sugar daddy. He ain't getting shit from me.
Listen, the
Don't play with me.
_ real _ hold on, tap in with me, J. Cole. What's happening with you, beloved?
What up, Broadway?
What's happening with you,
Don't
Queen?
play with
Salute.
Oh man, just getting off work, man. Really, I'm gonna chime in with on that conversation, man.
Listen, tap in with me, King. Would you be okay? Let me read the question appropriately. Could you be in a relationship with someone who had their ex paying their bills?
No,
Keep that
no,
same
man. Be honest
energy.
with you. Yeah, I can't do that
What
because
is you talking about?
because if he paying, that's the whole thing about being a man is taking care of your chick. If you got another dude doing it, then she not supposed to be with him.
Come on, bro. Speak that knowledge, bro.
Respectfully.
Come on, man. I mean,
Cole,
and in Broadway.
listen, respectfully, I think men that occupy the space that you and Zmar do, I feel like you guys are a bit more insecure than others. You know what
Bro,
I mean?
you
And
can
that's
say whatever the
okay.
fuck you
There's
want
nothing
to say.
wrong.
Speak on
There's nothing-
somebody
there's
else's
nothing-
insecurities because
there's
they don't want no.
There's nothing wrong with. Listen,
I can't wait to come to New York. I'm gonna uppercut your ass.
Listen to the men that's in the room that's within the sound of my voice. I was once where you guys were. Okay, there's a such thing as called growth and development. You know what I mean? Sometimes men kill me because they want to be controlling to every aspect of what women want. Sometimes a woman need a man because what happens if you can't pay her bills?
Then she don't need to be with me.
Nah,
you know
man,
what I mean?
that's easily said, man.
But let me ask you this, Broadway.
Yes,
so
yes,
let me ask
sir.
you. So you say you cool with another dude paying your wife bills. So let's say this: if he's paying bills, he might as well go ahead and do the whole be in a bed with her. You don't even know.
You see,
man,
I see what
you can't say that.
All I'm saying is her situation is she got $55,000, $5,500 a month. Those her expenses. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Her condo, her crib is $3,500 a month.
Right.
And her Benz that he bought her from the other relationship, you know what I mean, is another $2K. You know what I mean?
It sounds like she living above her means.
Yeah.
Exactly.
She might, hey, you don't even know if she rolling like that. She might have another dude.
No, because
may
at
have
the end of the
another
day,
dude
if you depending on a man to pay your bills and he decide he want to walk out and you stuck, you living above your means, baby girl. Make it make sense. Ain't no nigga come and go and I'll not be able to pay my own bills.
Right.
God forbid
I mean,
he lose his means of income. Then what you gonna do? Y'all both asked out.
Say that again.
I said, God forbid he loses his means of income and is not able to provide for her anymore. She gonna look at you like,
hey, but what if this nigga have another?
I wasn't paying this shit the whole time. Why do I have to pay it now?
Hey, but to even go further with that, what if he get in another relationship? You think his old lady gonna be okay with him paying his ex's bills?
Right.
Come on now. Come on. Hey, Broadway, you can rock on other. You can play devil's advocate if you want.
But I'm not. But look, yo, Z. And you know what? Yo, especially Z and my guy right here, Cole. I think I expected more from you guys, respectfully.
Hey, whoa.
You men are failing. You men that occupy the space that you got are failing us as a sex. You guys are failing men.
Broadway, you want to be so cool on this topic right now that it's dumb as hell.
Nah, I'm just calling it what it is, Sade.
Broadway.
That don't make sense.
Big bro, normally I rock with you. I rock with you, dog. But on this one, hey, if that's the case, then let me pay your old lady bills.
And fuck
you be okay with me having a key to her crib, using them damn lights, using the water whenever I choose to, because I'm paying the fucking bills.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. You ain't gonna be okay.
Hey, he might as well have a key. I mean,
come on.
He paying the bills.
Have a room.
Hey, if I'm paying the bills,
respectfully, all I'm saying is she clearly helped him get to where he was at, right? This is the story. She did. Hold on. She helped him get to where he was at. They decided to occupy a friendship after their time expired, right? She gets into a new relationship. He gets into whatever situation he's in. Homie's cool with paying her bills. Why would the next nigga stop him from paying her bills if he can't afford it?
Because
and it's not to say, hold on, wait. And that's me speaking out of turn. I don't want to be misquoted. It's not even saying that if this was my situation, it's not even saying that I can't pay her bills. It's just saying that if another nigga want to do it, let him do it. Maybe me and mine are strategizing to come up off of that so that we could stash our coins and do something better after this. You know what I mean?
Who came up with this topic?
That's that bullshit, man.
I'm just saying, we're gonna move on.
That's that bullshit.
I'm just saying.
I respect your opinion, bro, because that's your opinion. But I'm gonna tell you, on your opinion, that's that bullshit.
I hear you, respectfully. All right, so look, let's do this. Let's jump into the next topic, man. Yo, Jay, stay with me right there, King.
Okay.
Stay right there with me.
Shout out. I saw you had my girl Sha'Carri up there too, man. Yeah, shout out to Sha'Carri.
Yeah, man. Shout out to her. Shout out to her. Shout out to her.
Listen. Jay, stay up here, man, because we need somebody. I need somebody to help me speak some truth and knowledge to Broadway on this.
We're gonna talk about some things. Live on Broadway podcast. You know the vibes.
I know y'all love Live on Broadway podcast, but stay tuned, sis. We about to get into the next segment. How he say that shit?
Clip.
You are now tuned in to Live on Broadway podcast, the #1 relationship podcast in the world. So spicy.
Money coming, money go, yo.
Listen, man, I'm gonna keep that same energy.
Keep that same
I'ma always
energy.
keep that same energy. July 4th, respectfully, July 4th, July 4th. I can't say it enough. We will have my guy M City in the building. We will have my guy Valhalla Brown in the building. We will have Melanie's World in the building. More to be announced. More to be announced. We will have my guy Dre Tiller in the building. We will have Blue Jazz in the building. And I want to see all y'all respectfully keep that same fucking energy. You know what I'm talking about?
Keep that same
Make sure
energy.
you RSVP right now. Link in my bio. Link in Live on Broadway podcast bio. You heard? We got some things to discuss, man. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Bring it.
Let's talk about it. Ruby.
Oh, shit. Yeah, brother.
You know what? No. Espérate. Sha'Carri.
Yes, Broadway.
I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like the infliction on the Broadway. The question is, are you in a relationship or are you single?
Both of them.
Oh.
She said both
See this
of
shit,
them.
right? You see?
You Prince card ass nigga.
Which one is
that
it?
answer.
Both of them.
All right.
Shit. What?
Oh, hell no.
I don't like this shit at all. I'm finna drop a dime on these fools. I don't like this shit at all. I'm finna drop a dime on these fools. Ruby,
Yes, sir.
are you in a relationship?
No.
Yo, how you?
No.
Whoa. Ruby was just now live. Ruby was just now live on her phone. I asked her was she in a relationship. She ended her whole live. Just to give you guys context of what's happening behind the scenes. Yo, Ruby, are you in a fucking relationship? What was that about? You ain't do any of that with the Blue Jazz topic.
You ain't even let me talk for the Blue Jazz. I don't just talk about Willis.
You said a whole lot. Tap in. Are you in a fucking relationship?
No. Let me check my viewers. Let me check.
I know that's right, girl.
Oh, now you going live again, right? Pick up where you left off.
No, I'm throwing that video in the garbage.
All right, so listen.
Difficulty.
So, why aren't you in a relationship?
I am not in a relationship because I said I was going to take my time to get to know myself better. I just broke up with someone in December, and the way that relationship ended, it almost ended in murder.
Broadway petty as hell.
I almost shot him.
Oh.
Whoa.
Okay, that shit went
That was too much.
The views and opinions of Live on Broadway of Ruby of his Mrs. Yo Wishes does not directly reflect those of Live on Broadway podcast.
Broadway has way more patience than me. He doesn't condone anything that I say or do. He always mutes my mic. So
I'm here to
please don't
protect
take
you,
it off
Pink
him.
Sapphire. I'm get to you in a
He's
second, Queen.
protected, but no, it almost ended with me being in State Green. So I said I was gonna hold off until 2024 before getting into another relationship. That's gonna give me time to finish.
We gonna revisit this whole notion on the 4th of July because you said give us by Thursday, you should know something. So we're gonna revisit this same topic on
He
the
was
4th.
listening to everything.
Okay.
He ain't live. I got my answer.
We gonna see if she got those fireworks in her belly. You know what I'm talking about? So the question is, are you in a relationship? And if you aren't, and if you are single, are you single? And if you aren't single, if you are in a relationship, why aren't you married? So that's the topic, just to be clear, right? So I want to know, Jay, talk to me, King. Are you in a relationship?
I'm like, oh girl, I'm in both. You know what I mean?
Yo.
You Prince card ass nigga.
How you outside but inside?
I got you the same color.
Broadway don't like these answers.
He don't like these answers. I'm inside. Broadway doesn't like these answers.
No, man. I'm gonna say it like this, man.
Tap in.
I'm dating. You know, I'm dating. You know, I date. You know, I'm not really committed per se to nobody specifically. You know what I mean? I'm not married.
Not what I heard.
Even though I do have a ring and they always think I'm married, this is not the ring. This is not the ring finger. This is the middle finger.
All right, listen, listen. Normally, outside of that last topic, Z-Mar keeps it 100. So Z-Mar.
There's no point.
Yo, Z, tap in with me, K. You're married, right?
Yes, sir. 13 years and counting.
Okay, so tap in from a married perspective. Why did you decide to get married?
Because I knew what I had, bro. And that's just the bottom line. You get what I'm saying? It didn't take me I think I proposed to my wife maybe like 4 months after we was dating. I knew what I had, man. So I mean, when you know what you got, hey man, you don't need to waste no more time.
That's true.
Jay, how you saying that's true? You inside,
that's true because I mean, don't get me wrong. The right woman come along. I mean, yeah, if you know this is what you get tired of playing games and this, that, and the other. Like my man say, he just know. He went dive into it. He put his all into it. I mean, and she was probably at the same level or same maturity level as he was, and it both worked hand in hand. You know what I mean? They loving it. You know what I mean? He got to keep,
Let me ask you guys something. Let me ask Sade something. Sade, why aren't you married?
You know what? I am not married because I personally have not given someone the time of day to really get to know them and date them. So no, I'm not married. And I'm okay with not getting married.
She says she okay with not being married.
Because you could be married to me and still lie, still cheat, whatever the case may be. Don't know, change your name, change the type of person you are.
But there would be many out there that would suggest, how will we ever get to know the person that we're dating unless we go through trials and tribulations with them, ups and downs, peaks and valleys? Sometimes
well, for starters, if that person is not applying pressure on me, then where we gonna go?
So you damn Scorpios, man. I hate you Scorpios, man.
Well, you hate yourself, cause what? You've been talking your neck got a hole in it somewhere, cause you've been talking out the side of it.
Listen, I am a Scorpio, but I don't like Scorpios.
Okay, well, I am
I'm just
sun,
fucking with you.
moon, rising Scorpio straight across the board. You know
I'm just
me.
messing with you. I fuck with Scorpio.
So Broadway, so you're right before me then. I'm Sagittarius.
Oh, you a Sag? Oh, fuck with Sag. Sag is my vibe. Yeah, I fuck with Sag.
Yeah.
Okay.
See?
He said, see.
Okay. I mean, I want to know because I feel like a lot of times people be, when they ask the question, why are you single? A lot of times they occupy the space of, I'm single because I'm just focusing on me. I'm single because my last nigga fucked up. I'm single because of all these different,
Because you gotta ask.
excuse me, all these different reasons, but one of the reasons I seldom hear is that I'm not ready. Right? Like, few and far in between place accountability on themselves, right? Few and far in between always point out and never point in, right? So I think that, and the same thing with marriage, right? Like, a lot of times people say that I'm not married because something that has less to do with them and more to do with others. right? So I wonder at what point do we get to in our own self that we start within our own selves that we start to say, I'm not in a relationship because I'm not ready to share myself. I'm just not ready to explore
Okay, well,
those other
shit,
aspects.
I'm not ready. I don't want to have your kids. I don't want you all up under me breathing on my neck. I like sleeping in my bed alone. I like my space by myself. I am very selfish.
You're a Scorpio, so that makes sense. Scorpios, you niggas be very fucking selfish.
Hey, but I think let me say this. I think marriage is not the end all be all to any type of relationship, right?
Hey, you
Which
better.
means that you can spend hold on, check me out. Which means that you can spend years together, right, and be just as happy, as somebody who is married, right? So I honestly don't believe that marriage is the end all be all. I do believe that we have been conditioned to believe that we should all get married. But, for me, I think that the ultimate gift that a man can give to a woman wholeheartedly is one to say, you know what? I want to take you on as my wife and take on, and I don't, for lack of better terms, take on the responsibility of providing for you, being your protector, being everything that you need, and I want to commit to you and only you. I think that's the ultimate thing that a man could say, and I think the ultimate gift that a woman can give to a man is to take his last name and say that I'm willing to rock throughout life with you through good, through bad. But do I believe that you have to be married to do it? No. You can rock with. Go ahead.
You said a few things, right? And one of which you said was it's not the end or be or marriage, right? And then you also said that we've been conditioned to believe that marriage is something that we should all be doing. Who's conditioned us this way?
It's the societal belief, right? It's my wife is saying white people, but I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that, right? Our Christian beliefs, right? It's better to marry than to burn, right? All that bullshit, right? That's why I'm saying, do I do I support marriage? Yes. But do I believe that you have to be married to spend the rest of your life with somebody? No. Do I think that you have to force marriage on anybody? No. But do I believe that it is an ultimate sacrifice that two people can make to say that we're going to walk this thing together and be one, which means that my money becomes your money. You get what I'm saying? My priorities become our priorities, like we doing this shit together. Because a lot of times when we enter long lasting relationships as two separate people without a commitment, what that ultimately does is it still allows us to be individuals where if we choose to walk away, I don't have to give you the shit that I own, right? So it still has that selfish component to it. Not to say that people are indigenous to being selfish, but just saying like it has that component to it. So I believe like if you were to get married, it's the ultimate sacrifice of saying like, hey, listen, anything that I own, anything that I come into contact with, like I want this to be for us, and we're building a future for our legacy to come. That's just me.
So, all right. So, everybody that's new within the sound of my voice, Live on Broadway podcast, number one relationship podcast outside. And I'm talking about. Shout out to everybody. Thank you. Shout out to everybody listening in. Whoa, I mean, Z, you just said you just gave the gospel, King. Respectfully, you said a lot. You said a lot. And coming from a man that's married, I think a lot of men don't want to be married because I mean, a lot of men, me being a man, I've often heard that, oh man, that's something I won't ever do again. Oh man, she took me, she cleaned me out. Oh man, I ain't got nothing. Oh man, I wouldn't have a kid with, or I wouldn't have a kid again with the same. I just think you got to pick better with the woman you choose to have a baby with. I think you got to pick better on the woman that you choose to marry. We got to do better jobs as men and women alike. I'm a man, right? So men, we got to do better at picking better and choosing right. Not choosing up, not choosing down, or dating up, dating down. Dating someone who completes you who completes a certain part of you that you aren't, you know what I mean? Yeah, that you aren't
Exactly.
complete with yet.
But I do believe, the false perception of I don't want to do marriage because of course we know there's a societal belief that the man is always in the losing position of marriage, right? If the woman files for a divorce, it's the woman that gets half of whatever, his assets are, or whenever it comes to custody of children, right? It's the woman that gets majority of the custody, right? That's just some type of stupid belief that we have in society. But Mary J. Blige is a prime example of, guess what? If you divorce your wife and she got that money, nigga, you get half of them assets. That's just the bottom line.
Was Kendu wrong?
Say again?
Was Kendu wrong? Was her
Hell
ex-husband
no.
wrong?
What you talking about? He was a homemaker while she was on the road, right? We don't give a fuck what he did in his spare time. All I'm saying is he took care of them kids, whatever they did. He made sure, whatever. He took care of their nieces, her nieces, nephew.
So ladies.
Hey, my bad. I'm sorry. I'm arguing with my wife in the background.
So
you see, every time I talk, he's a bum. I don't give a fuck.
But see, and this is why I'm about to ask the ladies, Z, right? I'm about to ask the ladies the same question. Was Kendu wrong? Because a lot of women would feel like because Kendu was the man, he should go get his own money. He should, you know what I mean? He was in a relationship where she was the breadwinner, so forth and so on. But when it's reversed, it's okay for the man to.
I think it's wrong in both ways. I'm not for the
YouTube code.
Just because I'm a woman, I want you to clean him out. But since Mary's a woman, I don't want her husband to get nothing. I think it's absolutely wrong for trying to go after something that somebody has worked so fucking hard for. I think it's wrong with men and women. Like that shit is whack. So I will call Kendall wrong, but I'm gonna call Holly Berry wrong. Whoever tried to take their husband money, like anybody.
Janet Jackson.
Janet Jackson. Anybody. Like.
All right. So you pretty much you don't care what their sex is. You don't care if you doing too much. You doing too much. Doesn't matter if you male or female.
Right. You're doing too much. Like if we were married, I feel like you should have some type of respect for me, especially going out the relationship. And if you trying to leave out the relationship, trying to take me for everything, then I'm gonna feel like that's the only reason why you was fucking here. Like you really wasn't here for me. Because if you was here for me, then you would know I don't even care about half of that shit. My feelings is gonna be all the way hurt if you about to fucking leave me. So you about to hurt my feelings and you about to clean out my bank account? Like that's grimy as hell. So I feel like that shit is wrong on both parties.
Yeah.
Both parties.
I'll chime in on it. And I'll say you got to look at it, I guess, from two perspectives. Or I guess you can see the problems from two perspectives, good or bad. So, like everyone is saying, you get married. What's the divorce rate? Like high 50s or 60% right now?
I think it's like 69%.
It's 69%. Divorce rate. And one of the main issues is what? Finances, right? So finances been the top one, right? Everybody's money's messed up right now, But like my man say, you get married, turn around, you think she there for you, but she not. She end up taking everything, and she got the house. You out living somewhere else. I mean, take prime example, Dre's situation. Dre was with a woman. She stood up here as $112 million a month. Jeez. I mean, he had a damn near aneurysm over there. You know what I mean? Right. But and then at the same time, I saw something on the news with DMX's chick. Like she just went to court. Something happened because she was common law married.
What happened? Wait, I missed that. What happened with X?
I believe DMX's fiance was trying to get a hold of something as far as his estate, and since they weren't legally married, she was dubbed. Yeah, she was the girlfriend the whole time. So people be like,
did she receive it?
No.
No,
because she wasn't
she's
married.
not legally tied to him. So you can be a fiance all you want to, but
all right, so just stand on that for a second. I think the men and women that get into these entanglements and they have some type of ulterior motives are the women that set the bad tone for those that's trying to do it the right way. And men the same. You know what I mean? Because I know some niggas that just be like, oh, she got a bag. Oh, man, she don't got to have a bag. She just got to have a crib. You know what I'm saying? As long as she got a crib, I can stay in it for the winter, for these cold months. You know, I'm going to do whatever I could do to be with her. And then once outside open back up, I'm going to try to, reach out and try to finesse my next concubine to be with, damn. I mean, listen, man, I'm not too far from finally, a topic that we can agree on. You know what I'm saying? Finally, Sade's blood pressure can go down. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm here for that. I agree with you guys.
'Cause you stress me out.
Hey, man, listen, man. Listen, man, we're going to figure out a thing to either get LOBP to Sade and Zmar State, you know what I mean? Or we're going to bring you guys up to New York so you guys can view and actually experience what Live on Broadway podcast actually feel like and hit like when you live and then you in the room and you got a whole crowd of people and they talking heavy and you know what I mean? Because I see a lot of people, you know what I mean? Like Shelly, respectfully, I love you, Shelly. You know what I'm saying? You know, and Shelly keeps her energy, you know? When we live though, and that audience be out there, you know what I mean? Shelly be keeping it cute and she be keeping it mute sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm just saying, what happened?
What kind of bullshit is that?
What happened?
What kind of bullshit is that? Trying to keep it cute always.
Roll the tape.
Trying to keep it cute always. You know,
Yo,
I
she be
always
keeping
come
it cute, but
every
keeping
week
it mute.
talking my shit.
Yeah.
So you gonna try to piggyback? You see this shit? You see this shit? I haven't even said my 2 cents. He always wanna be extra. Somebody come get Broadway before he ends up in the bathtub.
I'm just saying.
Oh, shit.
All right, so
Like the
one
dude
time
off
in
of Why Did I
band
Get
camp-
Married?
Listen.
Right.
One time in band camp, they might have kidnapped me, threw me in the tub. I couldn't come out. Queen's episode. I remember it. You know what I'm saying? You had a lot to say.
We took
you know?
over.
But yeah, listen, man. If you're within the New York City, tri-state area, November. Why I keep saying November? That's my birthday
think your
month.
birthday
I'm
about to
thinking,
be
yeah,
here?
it's my birthday, right?
We ain't there
July
yet.
4th. July 4th. It's going to be a spectacle, man. You know what I mean? Tell a friend. We outside. You know what I mean? Rooftop vibes, all white. You know what I'm talking about? Put some respect on my shit. The fuck is they talking about? We're going to be outside. It's going to be a nice little vibe. You know what I mean? We're going to be, listen, man, I'm interested to see all my kings and all the queens pull up and they all white looking quite debonair. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man, I'm trying to have something personally designed. I'm trying to have something personally designed. You know, I'm trying to shop. I don't know if I'm jumping in my Chanel or Alexander McQueen, but I don't know which one I'm getting into. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure it out, Cole. Hey, listen, man. You know, if you're in the New York City tri-state area, make sure you hit the link in my bio, Live on Broadway podcast bio. You know what I mean? We outside. Make sure you RSVP now. You know what I mean? So all my Get Money niggas outside. You know what I mean? We got pre-order bottle service list. Make sure while you get it while it's cheap. You know what I'm talking about? Ladies, 3 or more, you get a free hookah when you pull up. You know what I'm talking about? It's going to be a nice vibe, man. We're going to pull up. Shout out to the Matrix Studio. Shout out to my guy, Brooklyn Pisces. Shout out to Raina_Elaine 99. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to my guy, City. Shout out to my guy, A. Shout out to everybody, you know what I mean, making this shit happen. We outside. You know what I'm talking about? Listen, man, Live on Broadway podcast. You know the vibes, man. It's cheaper to be yourself. You know what I'm talking about? We're going to wrap this episode up. Next time you see us, it's going to be on the right side of the road. You know what I'm talking about? Make sure you subscribe to the Patreon. Make sure you tap in. Shelly 519, round of applause. She going to be in Miami, but you know, I'm pretty sure she'll tap in. Shout out to motherfucking His Mrs. Your Wishes. Now what I heard.
I'm gonna be there. I'm probably gonna be on green.
Yeah, I'm talking about. Shout out to Fitz with Fit with Juice _. Have I got that right, Sade?
Fit with Juice or my personal O.G the Juice.
Hey, Sade, first of all,
is
make sure, yeah, Onlyfans. Throw that ass in the circle.
Hey, let me say this. Now that my wife is out the car, Sade, as long as we have been friends on Clubhouse and on damn IG, girl, I did not know your ass was that fucking sexy. Jesus fucking Christ. I've never, you a beautiful man. But hey, never mind, I'm married, so.
Thanks, Mar.
He said I said nothing.
I ain't say shit.
She had a hard roll of the eye. Thanks, Z-Mar. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks, Z-Mar.
You know. Listen, man. Sade out here, OnlyFans, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you tap in, you know what I mean? Shout out to Cole, my guy J. Cole, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to you. Where you tapping in from, King? Tell him one more time.
Dallas, Texas, man. Y'all better believe it.
Shout out to Dallas, Texas. You know what I'm talking about? Give us some area codes in Dallas, man. What's some area codes?
214-469-972.
You gotta play those numbers. Those sound like numbers.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, King, I love when you pull up. I love your energy. Look, you look like you in a car right now on your Derrick Jackson shit on the outside, on right there outside of your mistress. I see the back. I see the pillars. I see it. Yeah, before you go inside,
No.
you keep it cute.
So I'm just getting a battery out this car, and I'm about to take it up to AutoZone. So that's all I'm in. But I ain't want to be out here. There's a little raining out here. See that little water?
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
Listen, man.
You see the wet? You see that rain?
Yeah. I see it.
He got the
you know, listen, man. You know the vibes. Live on Broadway podcast. Tell a friend, tell a friend. You heard it's cheaper to be yourself. Be giant. Pooh!
Clear! Do you have relationship questions you need answered? Spicy topics? DM us at Live on Broadway Podcast. Have music, products, or an ad you want us to run? Email us at Live on Broadway Podcast. Be sure to tap in. Mondays, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Live on IM_Broadway's Instagram. Clear.